Today, I want to talk about setbacks. I want to talk about how eventually life's going to get in the way of your fasting plan and you're going to have to pivot. But does that mean you have to throw away the day and start tomorrow? Wait till Monday? No. No, not even close. But first, welcome to day 264 of my fasting journey, my health and wellness journey. Tonight, I'll be completing another 65-hour fast. This will be my 84th fast in 264 days, which also means I have only eaten 84 times in 264 days. I'm currently averaging a 70-hour fast with a 6-hour refeed. I fast for 70 hours. I eat for 6 hours. I fast for 70 hours. I eat for 6 hours. I fast for 70 hours. I eat for 6 hours. Does that make sense? This morning I weighed in at 138 pounds even. After losing 80 pounds in the first 5 months performing rolling 90-hour fasts, I've managed to keep the weight off, maintain this weight for almost 4.5 months now. I'm 3 pounds away from hitting my goal weight of 135 pounds, and I'm currently getting there in a less taxing and a more manageable way. Let's talk about it. Earlier this month, I went on a 6-day vacation and I documented the whole process for people who want to see how I handle a vacation, the way I eat, if I fast, if I exercise, but there's a whole video on that and I'll put a link up here in case, or a card, or whatever you want to call it, in case you want to watch it. But long story short, July 1st, I weighed in at 135.8 pounds. July 7th, I weighed 155.6 pounds. That's a 19.8 pound gain, a 20 pound gain in 6 days. What did I do? Did I start over? Did I wait till Monday? No, I fasted. I just fasted. 3 days later, after a 92-hour fast, I was down to 141.8 pounds, nearly 14 pounds down from the 20 pounds I had gained on vacation. 3 days after that, I completed another 65-hour fast and I got myself down to 140.4 pounds. More progress. But the next day after the refeed I had the night before, I had a huge setback. I couldn't roll into another fast. Life got in the way. My old habits got in the way. The urge to binge got in the way. My eating disorder was taking over. And what ended up happening was I only fasted for 20 hours. But here's the deal. It didn't stop me from going for a walk. Even though I didn't want to go for a walk, I still made myself go. I didn't want to coach that day. I didn't want to deal with people. But you know what? I still coached. I also had to live stream that evening. I didn't want to live stream. I wanted to cancel. I wanted to make excuses, but you know what? I didn't. I went ahead, I live streamed. I told everyone what was going on. I showed up. I became accountable. And even though it ended up only being a 20-hour fast and I ate, I didn't binge. I just ate. I had a regular refeed. And to me, that's a huge W. That's a big victory in my book. Eating back-to-back days brought me from 140.4 pounds to 150.8 pounds, about a 10.5 pound gain. So what did I do? I fasted again. 66-hour fast brought me down to 140.2 pounds. Yes, there's a lot of swings when it comes to this, but I'll tell you that most of this weight that goes up and goes down and goes up and goes down is water retention. This isn't fat getting added on, and it isn't fat getting lost every single time. And let's not forget, whether I'm fasting or refeeding, I'm still applying all my other good habits. I'm still going for my walks. I'm still going to the gym and lifting weights. I'm still trying to keep my refeeding time short. I'm still trying to make sure I eat in a healthy manner, or at least eat in a clean way at the beginning, saving the junk food, the processed foods for later. These are good, healthy habits that I've been applying for myself, that I've been teaching myself, that I've been learning for over 9 months now. So let's bring all of this up to speed to where I'm at now. The last 2 fasts that I did weren't even 65 hours. It's not what I've typically been doing. I usually go for at least 65 hours. The last 2 fasts were around 61 hours and 64 hours. Both those eating windows were past the 4 to 6 hour time frame I usually give myself. 14 hours and 6.5 hours. And what happened with my weight? It went down regardless. I trusted the process. I'm still trusting the process despite the weight gain. And I'm still eating 6,000 calories. I'm still going out with friends to eat. I'm still eating whatever I want if I want to eat it. I'm giving myself grace when it comes to food. I'm giving myself grace when it comes to how long I'm fasting for. I'm giving myself grace on how long I'm refeeding for. Tonight, I should be completing another 65-hour fast, but here's the thing. Earlier this week, I ended up not feeling the best. A few days ago, I woke up with a sore throat. I felt really tired, really lethargic, and I wasn't able to really exercise the way I have been. I've been going for some walks here and there. I've been trying to lift a little bit, even though my strength isn't 100%, but I'm still rolling with it. I'm still fasting. I didn't give up just because I'm sick, just because I'm not feeling well. I'm still trying to keep those good, healthy habits in check. And that's really the name of the game. This is imperfect consistency. This entire month has not gone according to plan, and this is a perfect example of imperfect consistency. And this whole month has been documented to show all of you that despite all of these ups and downs that have been happening with me personally, where has my weight gone? Down. It's still continuing to trend down because I'm still putting all of the other pieces in practice, even though I know it's not perfect. Imperfect consistency, don't forget it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. That's the thing. It's never going to be perfect. But you know what it can be? It can be consistent because you can control that. You can still make it consistent as long as you show up, as long as you stay accountable. Fasting, weight loss, and accountability coaching, one-on-one with me. You can check the link in the description for more. I will see you in the next one.